Need to adjust some stuff. Everything looking good. Face good. Face good. There's a new title screen. I guess my friend warned me about that. Oops. I just need to make sure the... Oh! I need to post links places. That would be a very smart move of me, wouldn't it? Links would be very smart. Hello, little bitch. I'm remembering that I have social media presence in other places and I need to post them accordingly. Post to them accordingly. Because I'm a silly little goober that forgets I exist. Excuse you, why did you stop typing? What the... Limbus Company. Ba ba da 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 da. Stream manager. There's a new title screen and it kind of looks good. Bum bum bum. I got a ticket. New ticket. What do those tickets do again? Oh, extractions, yeah. Wait, I have one extraction ticket. Target extraction Honglu? Hello? For a limited period soon. March 20th to April I'm totally normal. Better odds. Dimension Shredder Honglu, Cavernous Wailing Honglu, Soda Honglu, Eurodivvy Honglu. I am being fed. I'ma eat good tonight. Ha! Okay, any other notifications? No? Okay, cool. What about this? Claim. 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 Okay, what's this extraction business about? What's this one? I see. Blank. You sent to find company time. Ba, 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 ba. So how many versions of Honglu are there? Is that Magical Girl Honglu? Is Soda just Magical Girl Honglu? I'm going to ask friend. I need to contact friend about important details. How do ticket extract work? And help, please. Okay, I don't want to do this wrong. I don't want to end up getting the wrong one. But I really want the Honglu. I don't know which one I want. It's between steampunk or this. District 20 Eurodivvy. Eurodivvy? Eurodivvy. It's in the dispense. Oh well. How ticket work? Friend, better answer me. Or else I will make some mistakes. Do I click that? Ah, I don't know how this works. I don't remember how it worked. So I said we'll just. I meant to go to drive. Huh? What's this? Mirror dungeons? You're given 3 weekly bonus eligibilities to gain additional mirror dungeon rewards. Using weekly bonus eligibility when claiming your reward and greatly increased rewards. View your currently deployed centers here. Packs. I am not gonna touch that because I just want the story. Like the story slut I am. Just harassing my friend in DMs with questions. Anyways, while I await that and try and figure it out, I shall continue with story. Because story is good. Sun almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Karen's humming a song while driving. Found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune. Huh?
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
Virgilus spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
Virgilus, what are you talking about?
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karen nodded.
응. 기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
그래. 하지만 너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
카론, 그런 기억 없어. 카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Virgilus's eyes seemed to well with a subdued shade of dark. Kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다. 길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilus must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런, 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠. 딴테.
It's the only personal story I've gotten.
나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
Well, maybe I'll wanna befriend this old guide. You ever thought of that? When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check out on the sinners. Our bus passengers had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bell for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
이번 목적지는 K사 둥지다.
I'll go into K-Corp now.
11구. 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 곳 다 돌아다니네.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어. 오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어? 어머, 얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
how long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Marcel stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has a visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilus reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만 저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요 없습니다.
시다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
뭐?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. Bus finally quieted down after that. Aw, poor Sinclair. He needs a hug. We shall now enter. We'll do that. Ah! 16. I see. We'll just go, let's grab a support there, it'll be fine, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지? 딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다. 맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
Yaint. She really just hit us with the yaint.
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌. 그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼. 즉, 닭, 돌, 죽살.
Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Yoshi, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요. 그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마일이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서 그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Well, half bus will battle. Alright. Dominating favored. Dominating. I can do that.
패고 터뜨려주지.
너무 쉽군요.
정화.
타겟 무력화. 두드려 패고 터뜨려주지. 개인 줄도 모르는 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
빰빰빰빰빰.
기분 좋은 카롯. 기분 좋게 도착.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다. 아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로, 그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는 이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다. 한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서 주십시오.
any of my questions were. I just realized I was reading in my head my questions. Why. Any of my questions why were met with heads shaken sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
당신이 왜...
What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virtualist opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
When Virtualist put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. I mean, that's smart.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
at all. Inferno, Canto 3. Okay, that was weird.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요. 통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다. 그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야. 신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요. 라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워. 그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest tasks in the world. I mean, considering the past few cantos, I don't know about that one, Chief. Sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilus was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Several hands were lifted, including mine. Yeah, I got some questions.
로지온.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Ishmael took the role of model student and answered in Virgilus's stead. Feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader.
정확해.
Damn. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Virgilus was doing his best to ignore Dawn's arms stretched skyward, but he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Following Dawn's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Dawn. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요. 업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first center proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed it seemed like a customary gesture rather than an actual lookover, then let each center pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
Glass walls standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. Shit. A small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused. Oh, fuck.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 봤자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
While I was distracted by Heathcliff, wildly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Oh no. Oh no.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
Oh no. Dawn, no. Please. It was going so smoothly. Dawn, why are you like this? Emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Dawn with a face screaming that was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
Ah! No! How can you not love him? Who, Heathcliff? Easily. He gotta prove himself. Although that teasing was great. The teasing was great. I'll give him that.
소속 그룹
He's a silly little guy with murderous intent. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Dawn was getting more upset by the minute. Dawn! Dawn, please! And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth and scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Daddy. Dawn! I swear to God!
내가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Dawn, I swear to fucking God, you're gonna kill us all. You're gonna get us killed.
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생. 트롬보사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트롬보사이트.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke, an intimidating immune response to the radio.
코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보사이트. 루코사이트.
Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체 자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보 루코. 각각 혈소판, 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
This is why we can't have nice things. Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Dawn, I swear to fucking God. Why are you like this? Gonna grab a support as per usual. Gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네.
Yeah, no shit.
날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? It was a highly secured area, Dante. I don't think there's talking. Glass was literally shattered. Foz looked straight into my face. For Foz to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건.
A loud explosion left Dawn dismembered where she stood. Yeah.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
Looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워. 바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야.
Seems to be a talent that we have, honestly.
난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니었다.
Virgil's casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Sounds about right. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Oops. Oh, she's staggered now. Fuck me. I might lose. I might lose this. Oh, this is not good.
제대로 가보자고.
Okay, stagger 3. Oh wait, that wasn't what I meant to do.
두드려 패. 두드려 주시.
Oh, did she just die? She's totally dead. Alright. This is not going well. Do that one.
정화.
I'm definitely gonna lose. Victory is not in the cards today.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
알겠어. 알겠어.
Okay. Yeah, so then people,
정화.
타겟 무력화.
나보다 잘 타는 걸?
I don't like my odds.
이대로 가보자고.
타겟 무력화.
How did I win that? We're just gonna, really just gonna watch from there.
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까? 아, 마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복이 됩니다. 어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp's security guards closed in on us. Oh shit. Oh.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
What's this? Super fuel cylinder. Oh, yeah. Sieners. I'll just drive.
달리자, 로신한테!
이제 좀 일다운 걸 시키나?
라만 차랜드를 뒤엎는다.
Ah, the struggle continues. Favored.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Okay, let's not die this time. don't feel like dying. Favored. Post.
자세가 무너져. 다음엔 배를 날려주지. 두드려 패고 터뜨려주지. 꿰뚫려라. 갑니다.
이쪽으로. 즉시 제거하시죠. 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대? 이쪽으로.
산초류 경혈온 라샹. 저런 자세가 무너져.
이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대? 즉시 제거하시죠.
Oh my god, I did it!
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Oh, it's just one combat after the other, isn't it? Oh, this is wonderful.
꿰뚫려라.
If I just win rate this entire.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 재밌네요.
How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh, she did.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주자. 엎드리도록.
Two did.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주자.
I might lose this.
꿰뚫려라.
Ah! They're all dead except her.
엎드리도록.
Is she just gonna take down an entire team? Probably. This is not going well.
엎드리도록. 꿰뚫려라.
I'm just gonna try out the win rate over and over and see what happens. That's a little test.
꿰뚫려라. 엎드리도록. 꿰뚫려라.
So that went. Half my team is dead. Singular. K-Corp Singularity HP bullets. Well, that's rude. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped.
못먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어. 알아?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다. 전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Ryoshi made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요. 한번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 저들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Even if Faust was shaking her head in despondency. But then...
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
Huh? Peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. What? I'm sorry?
고작 이 정도로 만족하려고 폐륜의 죄까지 저지른 게 아니야. 더 많은 가족들이 배불리 먹기 위해 피의 흐름이 멈춰선 안 돼.
A figure approaches with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to. Virgils was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
Jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
What the fuck?
다만 30분 후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 지크프리트.
Siegfried.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본새는 여전하시군 그래.
Is he the superhero? One of those basic superheroes?
불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
그럼
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히?
Don, what's wrong?
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
더럽게 강하군.
응? 방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Oh god. Virgilus watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지. 단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
Nani? I was? Just couldn't picture it. Right now I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in an emergency, constantly being chewed up and spat out and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many some time in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
Yeah, a little bit. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Dawn got us in trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. Seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to Vane's as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Dawn, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Dawn down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilus.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군.
Ah! Hello, Ava. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was your day? You play anything good? Did you win? Leave that. Sorry to read and dash lately. Hope you're well. My stream was well. Ended it while trying to farm for a female shiny stand-it. Slammed it. Oh, that makes sense. It's all good. If you need to raid and dash, that's fine. Gotta take care of yourself first and foremost. But thank you for popping in.
알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
Time to rewind. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. Massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고. 내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgil is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠. 반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요. 영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요. 힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람일까요?
While speaking with Faust, I saw Dawn quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기.
She's so cute.
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈키호테.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 올 코드 클리어.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다. 그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilus returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. She's so cute. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Dawn was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 관리자 나리, 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
Just as I was about to give the blissful Dawn a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥지의 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
Hey, Sasta! Welcome in. Hello, hello.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Following fast plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
나 참, 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Saud. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were graced with just as much confidence as and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was Our last operation.
쏘다. 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착해 있는 줄 알았는데요.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야? 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그...
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
허, 그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
엔사에서요?
Was eating and thinking, hi. What were you eating? Was it something yummy?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아닌지 몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
어찌됐든
Quiet made me
여기저기에서
spaghetti.
먹기 편한 게
It's very
우리라는
yum.
건 부정되지 않을 것
Lucky! I love spaghetti. Spaghetti is great. 10 out of 10.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Dawn hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she is glad that more people know what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을... 설마... 아니죠?
자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
이런... 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
I need to send something. Ah! Ban that person because they're cringe. I don't know if I want to go as long as usual. I went to do the mod thing and I reloaded my fucking page. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Beat the Canto, you won't. Alright, so, instead of cutting it short, I'm going to prove Algian wrong, because fuck you. I do what I want. Pouty Charon and the cold stare of Virgils awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression and leaving little room for light-hearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
카론.
She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilus put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
Virg, Con, I'll remember this.
다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
Con sat in the driver's seat without further complaint. Virgilus slowly turned it to us. There's one thing the sinners and I were all good at. It's sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away in our seats, leaving only Dawn anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈키호테.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
아니, 틀렸지.
My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet when I caught up with the situation, First thing that came to my sight was Dawn brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilus's shoe. Ah.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
How show?
처음이 아니지, 돈키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
Virgilus is pissed.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고. 어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기는 했다만.
Dawn's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고. 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
말하고 있지 않았어.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈키호테. 덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
이런... 아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는지를 물을 뿐이지. 회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
Is it weird that I find Virgilus kind of hot like this? Is that weird that my brain's first instinct was, me next, Virgie, please? Like, the things going through my brain right now.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은...
I mean, this isn't the first red-eyed man that I've been down bad for in these types of games. Like, let's be real here. The red-eyed stranger could get it. Now Virgilus is next. Virgilus kicked Dawn, tossing her to the floor. Then gripping her by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지.
Whew! I think I see someone doing a hydrate redeem. One moment. I'm gonna need a lot of water for this. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna take another hydrate. Me next. Please.
그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 키호테 씨.
Versus's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Right? Oh my god, like, full Debbie Ryan hair tug, like, hello? Oh my god. I'm a just like Oh, don't worry about it. We're just saving that for later. Staring directly into them, Dawn soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지.
Oh.
원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
So back to your seat. Since watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Oh, a deal that Dawn to go silent simply by bringing it up, peh, makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다. 회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다. 취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록. 죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게 힘이 기분이
시크 프리트님이요. 본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐? 알았어, 알았다고.
I am totally fine and normal about this whole interaction. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally normal and chill and fine. Oh, look. There's a fight. Gonna go into support, grab that. Ah! Level 20. I'm only 13. Why is it such a jump? Should I go do some level upping? Because this is the finale of the base game. So they just want to bust my balls. No, let it be difficult. But I don't know if I'm in the mood for my balls to be busted. Remember what happened with the Sunday fight from HSR? The what? The what fight? What's Sunday fight? What? Did I miss something? Remember how Sayu saw like less than half in Honkai Star Rail? You're acting like I watched that stream of Sayu's when I don't usually tune into HSR shit. Trust me, there's a distinct difference here. Some enemies will be literally impossible to hit, let alone kill at certain level deficit. Oh shit, alright. Yeah. Like, unless we actively watched it together and I forgot, then I have no fucking clue. Ah! So what should I go back and do? I have mirror dungeons open. Would mirror dungeons be good for leveling up? Or just going back and doing the fights? Remember to turn energy to modules. Go to luxifications. Oh yeah, energy into modules. Luxification. Do stage 2. Okay.
단한일발 장전.
Oh. Ah, struggling. Wonderful.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지. 개인 줄도 몰랐네. 꿈에는 단정하지 않군요.
There, we'll do that one. That one's good. Dominating. I'll do. But that one's. %. They're both unopposed.
타겟 무력.
Being the right level doesn't make things easy. It makes them correctly tuned, especially if you don't bring any support units. Yeah, that makes sense.
제거하시죠.
장군님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대? 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
생각대로 되었어.
장군님 봤어요?
That one's 12, so...
생각대로 되었어. 생각대로 되었어.
소명이 단정하지 않군요.
Oh, that one's good.
출진이다. 승리했어.
I did it!
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Man, is your level increased. Okay. Now what should I do next? Well, I'm gonna... Go sneak in somewhere. Posture check the Pookie. They'll never see it coming. Ah! Okay, I guess I deserve that.
Set the fuck up straight.
I don't have Mix It Up turned on. Oh no. The way that I do the head pats and make it able. Ah, I knew I forgot to open something. How do I give points back? Do I do give? No. How do I send points back to someone? Okay, we log in. I knew I forgot to do something. Okay. Mix It Up now turned on. And I shall test to see... Okay, there we go. There we go. I know I forgot to open something up at the beginning of stream. What else is gonna do another? Okay. Should I do stage 1 as well? Or would it just make more sense to do just do stage 2 over and over? Or we could go gambling. Nah, I won't go gambling. I just really want... Sauce, I need to show you. Hold on. The new stuff. It's my boy Hung Lu. I want... He's so... Look at him. That's the cavernous wailing Hong Lu, and then there's... what is it? Daiichi Association Section 4? He's got this, like, steampunk look to him and shit, and... It's just all Hong Lu. And I want it! We should probably consider Nocturnal Sweeping Banner as they are event IDs. These ones? Yes, I love Hong Lu. Also, Sasha, I feel like looking at Nick's track record, would you not agree that Hong Lu looks like his type of character? Like, look at him. I feel like Nick would 100% level him up to Cap. Like, I saw Hong Lu, fell immediately, and then I was like, Nick would so level Cap this bitch. he would go for pulling for so many, or for so many identities for him. I was gonna say, I can't see that, my boy, and think sexy. That's my child. Yeah. No, Nick would see Hong Lu and immediately just try and grab all identities for him. Like, that's just how Nick be. Okay. If I want to pull, what should I pull with, though? Algian, you're my gambling brain cell. What should I do? What should I gamble for? Or what should I gamble with? What other identities are there? Or is it just Haisho? Haisho Peck, Malbranch? Or maybe I should level up some and then try pulling. God, I want target extraction for Hong Lu, though. My boy. God, I could stare at him for hours. He's even got a little top hat. What's the stat? Yeah, that's just the standard extraction. Well, anyways, maybe I should focus until I figure out how to gamble my life away for the pulls that I want. Should I just continue doing stage 2? Is that the method here? Just doing stage 2 over and over and over again? So can't forget to do that. I kind of want to do this one just to get it done. So I can say that I've done it. Because I'm that bitch. I'm gonna do that. Should be easy enough, though.
무력.
제기요? 너무 쉽군요.
Wave 2. 17.
두드려 패고 두드려 주지.
Oh, that's 21. That's better. It's 35.
출진이다.
선생님 봤어요?
이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
재밌네요. 너무 쉽군요.
Victory! Okay, I got that done.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
What's thread? Wait, what's thread do? I didn't read that part of the tutorial. Part of my brain wants to try some of these cookies that my friend brought over. But I don't know if I should eat a whole one, though. But they're snickerdoodles. Should I just say fuck it? And just eat like a little half of a cookie? I'll eat half a cookie. Yeah. They're special cookies, and they're snickerdoodles. He came over last night. Wait, are these special cookies? These are very special. These are very special cookies. Yeah, I'm doing half a cookie. As much as I would love to eat a full snickerdoodle right now, I don't need to get that. I don't need to get that elevated during stream. Damn, these are good. I also ate a little sweet like your cookie. Hell yeah. I am a slut for baked goods of this variety. Therapy was rough. Ooh. Yeah, you deserve it. Should I try this? Same. Snickerdoodles are the best. My friend really popped off with these. 10 out of 10. So what's this do? Ah, I see. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Let's see. I'm so scared of mirror dungeons, though. Sinners, level 13. I'm gonna just text him and see. So is doing... I already forgot how to spell it. I'm dumb. Luxcavation. Luxcavation over and over. A good way of level up. Or are there other things? Yeah, open my other friend's stream. I'm gonna do a silly. I know exactly what I could do. Oh no, I can't. Damn cooldowns. Let's see. Trying to think of a funny thing to do to mess with my friend. Okay, anyways. That chaos aside. Yeah, because those cost modules to do. Man, I could really use my friend's advice here, though. Because I'm a little stupid. I'm a little silly little guy. Wait, I'm gonna... I need to hear... Oh well. It's fine. I know nothing of this game. Yeah. I know. Nor will I force you to play the game because it's a little difficult and described as ballbuster after you get past the initial hand-holding. All I know is I don't want to, especially after eating half a snickerdoodle, I don't know if I want to, like, go in and do something level 20 while I'm, like, what? Level 12 and 13. That's, like, the fastest way to get me to die. However, I do have half a mind to switch the stream up a bit and see if I can go join some friends over in Valheim. And because I don't want to bore the stream with leveling me up. Yes. Okay, I got confirmation from friend. Luxcavation is the way to level up IDs. Good to know. Good, and I don't think leveling up would be boring. Yeah, that's fair. You can get access to special currency that gets you lots of material. Okay, so I got confirmation that Luxcavation is good for leveling up new IDs and stuff, and gets you access to special currency for materials. My very ADHD brain, though, what I'm also thinking is, because I upload these VODs to YouTube, although I know that people can skip around the VOD and, like, just watch the parts of the VOD that they want to, I would feel the need to, like, cut down the VOD to, the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna go message them real fast. You should have enough to level up a bit. Do I? Got like 10 modules. So we could do a bit more leveling up. I will message my friends in their stream VC and see if I can join in on the shenanigans once I'm done. Can I join in on stream shenanigans when I finish leveling my IDs in my turn game? Ooh woo. This me casually just, hey, can I join? Because I feel like it'd be fun to, like, have, like, a little segment of not Limbus Company, since I've been streaming nothing but Limbus Company every time I stream. So we shall go in. To battle!
잘 됐네.
Love that that's the loading screen. Like it knows that I'm just here simping over Virgie boy. My little Virgie. 14, 15. Bonk.
단테님 봤어요?
Struggling just a bit. That's okay, because we're a boss-ass bitch. Y'all stop struggling. If you want to disrespect the game, you can also just solo with Le Mans Child Manager done. Yeah, but I respect this game too much. That's the problem. I like to use the supports when I want to power through story. 'Cause I'm a silly goober that just wants to see the next chapters. Getting your ass beat and trusting in luck and your sinners is part of the game. Yes.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Maybe I just want to get my ass beat a little, you know?
재밌네요.
Maybe I should have asked my question in their stream chat. Oh well. I'm staggered! That's so rude.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. That one's good.
출진이다!
Bum.
소매는 단정하지 않군요.
승리했어!
단테님 봤어요?
It's good. That one's good. 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 Good.
터뜨려주지. 너무 쉽군요.
Do that one. That one. Oh, that one's good.
갑니다.
단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
소매는 단정하지 않군요.
one's good.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
너무 쉽군요.
제거하시죠.
Think I'm doing pretty good. But that one's good. Oh, that one's also good. Good, good.
제거하시죠. 아니, 타겟 무력화.
Down, blink. Blink.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠다? 이제 가도 되죠?
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Wait, was that one favored? That one was favored.
갑니다.
이쪽으로.
Look.
이쪽으로. 꿈에는 안정하지 않군요. 꿈에는 안정하지 않군요.
I need some water. Of course, combat ends when I'm halfway through a sip.
출진이다!
배인 줄도 몰랐네. 이 정도로 나와 공을 맞대?
What was that one? Neutral. Wavered.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
재밌네요. 너무 쉽군요.
빰빰 빰빰빰빰빰.
나와 검을 맞대? 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
Oh.
출진이다! 생각대로 되었어.
Hopeless. Oh dear. Well, ain't that just peachy? Remember to use ego. Oh yeah, I forgot I have ego.
생각대로 되었어.
즉시 해고하시죠. 개인적으로 맞네.
Fuck, how do I use ego again? What's this? Ego. I swear I remember how to use ego sometimes. Grudge. Ego. Hep hats. Thank you for the hep hats.
찐이다!
너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
Do.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Wait, what's the skip battle button do? Kind of curious. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I've gotten to level 11. I feel like this would be a good time to take a break and see about joining Valheim shenanigans. So we're gonna go on a little breaky break. We'll go get up, stretch, do the self-care things, and we'll come back with potentially different game of Valheim once I decide what I want to do. Anyways, I'll see you after the break.